If you're like me, and since you're watching this, I bet you are, you've been dealing with poor vision for the better part of your life.
I remember 6th grade having the big old glasses on my face.
I was having trouble seeing the chalkboard in the classroom. I also played a lot of sports as a kid. I played softball and soccer, so I was having trouble seeing the ball. I'm literally pretty much blind.
She is. With our glasses, I could walk in front of her and she wouldn't even notice.
They said pretty much you're as blind as a bat, and so I hadn't noticed that I couldn't see the board until after that. Then I thought, no wonder I was squinting all the time.
I started out in elementary school with bifocals. Bifocals. I still have those glasses today.
When I took the glasses off or didn't have the contacts, I couldn't see the students' faces in my classroom. And that's a big deal. And I can't tell what they're writing down, or if they're copying notes, or if I'm at a pep rally doing the MC thing. I can't. It's hard to tell if the crowd is smiling at what I'm saying, or if they're just sitting dumbfounded.
Big old glasses, big frames, and big old lenses. I wasn't as blind as her, but yeah, I was just all my life I was just used to it. Yeah.
At the time when I was at home, I didn't want to tell my parents I ruined another pair of contacts. Can we get another pair?
After the first moment when you couldn't see the chalkboard in school, to a lifetime of dealing with all the hassle of glasses or contacts, losing them, breaking them, the contact that goes down the drain.
You maybe want to lay in bed and watch a movie and your glasses are all smushed against the side of your face. And
I fell asleep with my contacts in all the time, and so when you wake up in the morning and the contacts are glued to your eyes, not a good feeling.
You worry about your glasses, you worry about your contacts. You can't have fun if you lose a contact because you can't see.
Our kids are a handful, but we love them to death. But with the glasses, they want to just start hitting it and playing with it, and so it would fall down, or just trying to reach and grab it, and yeah, it was a hassle.
The contacts and glasses, they play a big part in my life, but when you start doing things such as karaoke and doing different activities at school, contacts and glasses definitely became a burden.
I work a lot of inside and outside. The glasses fog up when you walk in from the outside or vice versa, and so I wanted that freedom there. Or if it's raining, your glasses get wet, and so this way I wanted the freedom, not have to worry about it.
Eventually I just stopped wearing contacts because it was just the cost and the hassle of putting it on.
my allergies here got really bad, and contacts with allergies are just a really bad combination. So I ended up not being able to wear my contacts as much. My eyes were really irritated.
Now it's so routine, you probably don't even think about it. In fact, you've probably come to just accept it as normal. I know I had.
I was used to it, and if I needed to see something, I'd move closer. If I couldn't read something, I could ask a friend.
I didn't know any different. You just protected your glasses because you knew you needed them. You relied on them.
I was so comfortable, so used to the lifestyle with the glasses that I just never thought about it.
But after a while, I thought there has to be something better. There has to be something else besides the daily routine of waking up and stumbling to the bathroom to grab my glasses, only to discover I'd accidentally left them in another room. Or worse, my 4-year-old hid them somewhere. So I started researching.
The technology was very important for me since I'm also in the healthcare business.
I knew that the technology had been updated, and I knew people that had done it before, and they were extremely happy with it.
I've just been waiting, and I think that moment when my contact stuck in my eye while I was driving, I'm like, Ronald, this is it. I need to do this. I don't care. I need to do this.
Yeah. She was like, that's it, I'm done.
Yeah.
When I discovered LASIK was the best option for me, I went in for a consultation. I figured thousands of other people have done it. Surely I could manage. Sure, at first the thought of the procedure was a little daunting, but after the consultation with my doctor, I was feeling much better.
I called and made an appointment to come in and ask questions and see if I was a candidate.
Well, she just figured out that if I go and I survive, then she's going to go. That's the way it works in our family.
So I went in for a consultation, sat through, did all the eye test and whatnot, and they told me exactly what could be fixed and how it would be fixed. you know, I was really worried that if you do one eye and it goes bad, can you fix it and whatnot? And, you know, they definitely talked about all my concerns and made me feel very, very comfortable with having the surgery done.
So he walked me through all the procedures. You're going to be looking into this scope, and we're going to be checking this, and we're going to be having computer graphics of your eye.
Every test, they explained to me, you know, what it was for and why, and again, very positive. I think on some screens I couldn't see a darn thing, and they were just like, that's good, that's okay, that's all right.
I went with her because I had a driver there, and I just talked to the receptionist over there, and I said, so how does this work? How does the appointment work? How does this all work? And then he just said, well, let's schedule you. So I just said, okay. And then she was shocked.
I'm like, what is happening? You just told me you're gonna get used, you're used to glasses and you're gonna be okay all your life with it. Then suddenly.
Yeah, the next day is pretty much. I made the appointment.
Like,
a couple days later, I went in
Are we supposed to talk about this? Before you know it, it's over with. I was really impressed with how quick it was, quick and easy.
I hope that heaven looks like that when you get there, because it looked bright and it was very colorful.
It really is simple. I was so shocked at how simple it was, how easy it was, how painless it was, and how quick the results were.
Even on the way home, you can just see all the street signs, you can see the details in the trees, you can see leaves, which is something that, you would have never seen without glasses on before, glasses or contacts. And so whenever I got home, I put the eye drop, and then I just took a nap. And then when I woke up, I guess that's what's really like, oh my God, I could see.
The procedure went a lot easier than I thought, and now my vision is so much better. I can't believe I didn't do this years ago.
Amazing that I can see every student smiling at the pep rally, or if I'm doing a performance of karaoke, I can look out at the crowd and see that they're singing along with me and they're having a good time.
Everything's so clear. It's like I'm wearing contacts. I still forget every day. It's like, especially the first week or two, I'm like, I fell asleep and I'm like, oh my God, I forgot to take my contact. Wait, no, I don't. I keep forgetting.
Looking through my camera lens, I'm really able to frame things a lot better. I'm able to see small details on things I'm taking pictures of, like nature.
I can see details in the trees. I can see the shape of all the teeny tiny leaves. I can see much better. And so any better than that, I'll have X-ray vision.
Now I can go under the water and we can stare at the niece and nephew straight ahead and we can laugh.
I can actually see my kid from across and really know that's my kid. She is doing great. So the LASIK procedures really helped me a lot.
It was a whole new world, because you see the details like, wow, if everyone else can see, what have I been missing?
Ever since my procedure, people have been asking me what's different about me, and then they try and guess.
Just yesterday, my boss said, there's something different about you. I don't know what it is. Well, I told him I got taller. So.
It's just opened the door to many opportunities, which I never would have thought of if I'd never had the surgery done.
I don't know, I feel better about myself. And
You started running?
yeah, I started doing more exercise, swimming.
I guess it all boils down to everything is a lot more interesting now for me. Since I'm able to see a lot more, I'm able to process a lot more. And with me processing a lot more, I think I'm learning a lot better now and a lot faster.
It just makes everything easier. You wake up in the morning, you can see the alarm clock. I can go for a run without having to worry about wearing contacts or glasses.
You look at it and you can't realize that just this one surgery has so much effect on your life, but it does.
It's just amazing what science can do.
It makes me happy to be able to see all of the wonders that, and to think about them that way. I couldn't see that they were so wonderful before.
It makes a huge difference in your lifestyle.
Super excited that I had the surgery done. It's one of the best things I've ever done in my life.
You just can do things that you never would attempt before.
I'm going to be spreading the word.
So So if you're tired of the normal routine of glasses or contacts, then make an appointment with your eye care professional today, and then get ready to start seeing better and feeling better without glasses. Now, I gotta go to work.